Intel i7-14700KF, 32GB of DDR5 RAM, and RTX 5060, 8GB. Elden Ring Nightreign 1080p resolution, completely maxed out graphics settings. And look at that, we're at 60 FPS locked. Yes, this game is locked to 60 FPS. You can go higher if you'll use something like lossless scaling or AFMF2 from AMD. And I wish we could go higher with FPS because I'm using 165Hz monitor. And yes, it would be cool to see all 165 FPS in this game. Also, check this out, we're utilizing 4.7, 4.8 now gigabytes of VRAM at 1080p. This is just ridiculous. That's very low compared to any other games which have been released in 2025. Something like Doom: The Dark Ages requires at least 8GB of VRAM just to open the game. Check this out, how good looking this fire is. These textures are very nice. So this is a very good looking game which doesn't need RTX 5090 to have good FPS. Who would know that it's possible in 2025 to get properly optimized game? But we do have stutters. Oh, you see? The huge stutters here right now. Oh my god. No, it's not properly optimized in my opinion. Oh, stutter mess. I have never seen such bad frame time in my life. Unless you will play Unreal Engine 5 game, then this is normal. It looks very good, but you can definitely feel these small hiccups here and there because of frame time goes from 7 to 16. And this is not because of GPU or CPU, this is purely engine. This is how it works, nothing you can do. Also, check this out, we are using 5245 watts, that's like almost handheld territory. So since this card consumes this low power and can produce this high frame rate, it can technically be installed in handhelds, so you could play at 1080p medium high settings almost any game. Since you can clearly see by yourself that it can be done, why it's never been done? Why are we always relying on AMD APUs? And you can technically have 16GB of RAM on your PC or laptop and still run this game really well. And it is a very fun game to play, so it is like win-win in my opinion. And now let's change to 1440p resolution, completely maxed out settings still. And check this out, we're still at 60 FPS, it's still locked. We're using 78-65% of RTX 5060 and utilizing only 5.4GB of VRAM. This is surprisingly very good performance. We're still not utilizing our RTX 5060 on 100%. So something tells me we can technically play this game at 4K, maybe medium, maybe high settings, but it should be playable. And I really like how everything at 1440p is so sharp, so crisp. I can see every small details, every brick. It looks just phenomenal now. Technically, you don't really need to play this game at 4K already. I can see that everything is just so nice and sharp. But stutters are just ruining the experience for me. You can see those lines on frame time just goes up. And there'll be one more in second. You'll see, up, one more. And there goes like one, again. Wow, there's so many of them. It does make controls in this game a little bit weird when you have so much stutters. And GPU right now is utilizing 110 watts of power. I like the experience, but this is not the best experience I ever had. I really hope developers will patch the stutter mess with future updates. Otherwise, can you imagine playing together with friends and you all stuttering like crazy? 4K resolution, completely maxed out graphic settings still. And look at that, we're at 60 FPS still, and we're using 99% of our GPU. We finally can utilize our RTX 5060 at full power. And at full power it requires only 126 watts right now. Ooh, we dropped some FPS, we're at 54, 56 FPS, 59. We're going slightly down, but we're at 4K maxed out settings, just think about it. And game looks just extremely beautiful right now. Will I die? Oh no, I just been teleported back. The beginning location is quite difficult to run. I can see that we're at 49, 48 FPS and frame time is quite high now. It's 23, 24 milliseconds. That's quite high for 46 FPS. I can definitely feel with controls. It's not very pleasant to play this game like this. And our GPU is utilizing 6.6GB of VRAM. This is 4K maxed out. So if you have something like 5060 Ti or 5070, you will have solid 60 FPS here at 4K maxed out, definitely. RTX 5060 is just slightly not powerful enough to get solid 60 FPS in this game. But I'm still very impressed. This is new release of 2025 and RTX 5060 is more than enough to enjoy this game. What is more interesting, in my previous video I tested GTX 980 and I was able to play at 1080p, medium, even high settings, solid 60 FPS everywhere. And GTX 980 is 10 years old graphics card which you can find probably in a recycle bin next to your house. So this is an example of how easy to run this game is. If you have really old gaming laptop, you will still be able to play this game at 1080p settings, medium, high, maybe even maxed out. Okay, this is new territory for me. What's there? Oh, we have enemy. And let's slice him. Oh, gotcha. It is much easier to kill enemies in this game than in original Elden Ring. And also in this game you have abilities, like this grappling hook. And I used it, and you see there is cooldown at the bottom. And someone's shooting me. Let's kill this guy first. Oh no, I've been... Wait. That arrow did nothing to me. That's not Elden Ring. It's fourth ring, probably. In original Elden Ring, that arrow would kill me, resurrected me, and killed me again. That's how tough original Elden Ring is. I can already see that some hardcore fans are not gonna like this game that much. Because I am not Elden Ring or Dark Souls hardcore gamer. But I can still play this game, which is kinda surprises me. And what surprises me more, I'm playing right now at 4K maxed out settings and I completely forgot that I'm playing at 4K maxed out settings. It is very playable. So maybe it is a good experience on RTX 5060 at 4K. So let's rescue this guy. I believe this is NPC which will help us to fight the boss later. Okay, let's go. And in this area there's so much geometry and with 50 FPS. And this seems like a boss location. And I wonder how difficult it would be to fight boss in this Elden Ring. And where's the boss? Oh no, no, he appeared. That was some epic appearance. This guy's fell Omen and he's fighting that NPC. I hope that's NPC, not just online guy connected to my game. Because I suck at this game and I'm just gonna lose probably. But I can run fast, check this out. Whoa, whoa, okay. And dodge. Come on, we can win. No, help me. So he just resurrected me. Like in any online game, you can resurrect your friends. And let's just run around like crazy and fight this guy. Come on. Hey, we can do it. No, we cannot. He's damaging me so much. And what am I doing? Is there any health around? How do I heal? How do I heal? I do not understand. I'm near death. Anyway, do you like this game? Write me in the comments below. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in next one. Bye.